What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Step Allman here with Sports Life United, sports development specialist, and I am coming to you today to talk to you about athletic mindset and motivation. In my experience, the person that often makes it and the person that doesn't make it in the athletic realm all comes down to mindset. I've been training athletes for over a number of years. I've trained basketball, football players, track athletes, all of the above. And again, one of the things that I see that stand out the most with the more superior athlete is the one who already have their mind made up. All right, mindset, motivation are things that are already locked in for athletes that separate themselves from the average athlete. I see in the time after time again, high level of confidence. They know who they are. They walk around with pride. They walk around knowing who they are as a person and as an athlete, and it shows in their game. It shows in the way that they show up to practice. It shows in the way of their preparation. It shows in it all. Be aware of your mindset and your motivation for whatever you're doing in your athletic realm, whether it be football or basketball, baseball, whatever. Take full advantage, own your craft, do what you need to do the boring things. I saw a quote a few days ago that said the athlete that is more superior than other athletes is the one that does the boring thing day in and day out. We live in an environment and in a world now of instant gratification. As I always say, we want everything to be fun, we want everything to be jolly, we want it to go our way, but that's not necessarily the case when you're trying to become a superior athlete and become better than a lot of different athletes in your class. The difference between an athlete who makes it and the one who doesn't often comes down to mindset. Believe who you are, put in the work, believe that the work that you are putting in is going to supersede you into becoming a better athlete, and everything will flourish and pop at the right and desired time. A simple example, being in a weight room, being able to physically prepare yourself for the game or whatever sport you play also plays a key as well. You cannot neglect the weight room. You cannot neglect nutrition. You cannot neglect not stretching and getting proper sleep at the end of the day, because all of those things play a big part into how you will perform as an athlete. It's 100% on the list of things that you need to do to become better. If your goal is to play on the collegiate level and to play professionally, then those are things that you need to already be doing now. So when that time comes, you are already prepared and you know how their routine works. All right. Mindset, motivation, both of those things have to be top tier when you're trying to become a superior athlete. My experience and from everything that I've seen from Little League all the way up into collegiate and professional, the guys that are good, they know that they are good. And it's nothing that nobody can do or tell them to make them think any different. And they put in the work, they work their tails off, they eat the right food, they get the right nutrition, their lifestyles reflect on who they are as a person. Those are the athletes that really separate themselves from the average crowd. All right, so I hope this does something for you today. Remember, make sure your mindset and your motivation is on point and everything else will follow in place. All right, see you guys on the next video. Peace.